What is going on with y'all? Welcome to a new episode of Cruisin the Planet. I'm your host, Paul. We got Aaliyah in the building. We got Thomas and we got Dylan.
Hello.
Today, we're going to be talking about weird habits, and I have quite a few of them. We might get to critiquing each other, and we might get to know the weird side of each other. We're also going to be doing a tier list of video games, and so that's pretty much today's agenda. Let's go ahead and start it off. What's a weird habit that comes to mind? What's like a first come to mind weird habit?
I have a lot. Can't think of one.
Instantly, all of my ticks that I do.
I was about to say some of mine too.
Picking, I bite my cheek all the time.
I do that often
Sometimes
too.
I bite my cheek so much that it like starts to bleed, and you're like,
What?
I know, dude. It's so bad.
I just bite the skin off the cheek.
Or like, if you have like a hangnail or something, you'll be picking at it, or like
that's common though. That's not too weird.
Yeah, but it annoys me though, because I'll be doing it like all class period or something, and then I keep noticing myself doing it, and then I'm like, oh dang it, man, I need to stop doing that. Or like I'll be messing with my fidget toy or something, and then I don't even notice like how creaky it is, and then I don't want to bother like other people with it.
Yeah. I think the first thing that comes to mind for me is like food habits. You have like weird food habits,
like not letting stuff touch,
like stuff like that, or like y'all combine foods that are like, what are you doing? Like,
I eat one food at a time. I don't go between foods. So if I have fries and like a burger and like something else, I'm eating the fries first, all completely, and then moving on to the next.
Really?
Yeah.
I do that too though. I think I do that too.
The majority of people that I know, my family really does this, is we split up everything equally. So like kind of like burger and fries, take one bite of a burger and have a couple fries. So like split it equally, so it like finishes just about at the same time.
Could you grab that thing? It's in the way. Yeah. My thing is when I eat, I start like I go like this. Like when I'm enjoying food, I tweak out, dude. I'm like
having your jam face on, like.
Dude, I'm like twitching when it's like a common thing for now.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because like every time I go in for a bite, my like neck vein will like start twitching every now and then.
Like pop out.
Yeah.
What? Why?
And then she's weird because she don't like any foods. She likes chicken tenders though, for sure.
I actually don't like chicken tenders.
Oh my, what?
Why not?
The tender?
The tendon?
It's too tender for me.
No, like
not even to mention at our event that we had, you went to Chick-fil-A for us and you brought back a chicken sandwich for yourself and you bit into it and it was like all tendon.
It was all tendon and I wanted to die. Worst chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
Anytime they're and super crispy chicken, I won't eat Popeyes or Cane's. I think it's too crispy.
What do you eat then? What do you eat on a regular? Like, what's something you eat besides bread?
A lot of fruits and veggies, mostly. Like, my favorite food is usually a chicken Caesar salad. I really like strawberries, Nutella, cucumbers, green apples. I make stir fry a lot, which is like chicken, rice, broccoli, carrots. Let's see. I make like mostly chicken and pasta dishes. I really like chicken. I don't really eat fish. I like crab and like snow crab and mussels. Oh my gosh, steamed mussels with white wine. Let me just say decadent.
Nice.
But I'm not really a steak eater, beef eater either. So mostly like chicken based dishes, and then a lot of produce.
I'm weird because I eat like 6 eggs a meal. Actually, yesterday
eggs are good though. I love eggs.
Delicious.
Hard boiled, soft boiled.
I like over medium.
Over medium. Dude, I love.
I had for dinner. I had 9 eggs and rice.
I had
9 eggs.
2
9 eggs.
chicken breasts.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of back to habits a little bit. I just thought of a big habit. It's kind of a bad habit that I have. Like, you know, when you're driving on the highway and like in Texas, the left lane is like specifically only for passing. I'll ride the hell out of that left lane.
Yeah, one weird habit I have too now because Lance
You're
actually
the villain.
I mean, but like it's not always when it's a busy road. If everybody's just chilling on the right side of the road and nobody's on the left, I hammer it. I go through.
That's not a weird habit though. A lot of people do that.
I mean, if you're using the left lane for the left lane purposes.
But I mean, like, there'd be multiple times that I would just be driving.
If you're just chilling in the left lane,
like, you know, when you're like, when you're like
people
just
in
driving,
Houston would kill you.
But like, here's the thing: I don't go below. I'm like 5 to 10 over when I'm in the left lane. Anyhow, like, you know, when you're like driving and you're like in the fog, like you're just subconsciously driving and you just don't know that you're driving.
Well, I mean, as long as you're going over the speed limit in the left lane, you're fine.
But like, I'll just like click in and be like, oh shoot, I'm like in the left lane.
Yeah, people saying those kinds of comments are what terrifies me to drive. By the way,
What the fog?
just a
Aaliyah,
correct. I'm
Aaliyah,
driving.
you will be able to get so used to driving that it'll become second nature. That you won't.
You don't think
even
about
really
it, you're
think
just
about
doing
it. Yeah.
yapping. I
Hey, you
disbelieve.
can't get mad at us because we actually have our life.
Don't believe. I've driven with all of you, and no, I
haven't.
haven't.
Hey, we've driven with you.
No, I
We've
haven't.
driven with you in the golf
We've
cart.
driven with
we know how
you.
you like.
I know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
We know how you do.
Bad habits.
No,
from-
not bad habit. Weird habits.
Weird habits.
Weird habits.
Oh,
That's why I was like, that's not a weird habit. My weird habit when I'm driving is that like it's because Lance told me about it. You close your eyes while you're driving for like a little bit on the highway and you open them.
what?
It's like you teleport.
Yeah, it's like a game.
I mean,
That is not a game. That is called being highly unsafe.
Or I just want to like, I just want to like, I choose a thought. I just want like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just wanna, like,
Yeah, I
or
get those
I
all the
want to
time.
run into somebody.
yeah, it's called Maw of the Void. I know what you're talking about. Weird habits, man. I don't know. Everything that I do is kind of just normal to myself. It's not until somebody like points it out that it's
I
like,
know.
hey,
me
that's
neither.
weird.
Yeah.
So like I spend a lot of time by myself, so I could just be like doing my normal routine, and I just don't. It's just normal for me.
Oh, this is kind of weird. I didn't realize it till someone pointed out to me. But I like will not put on clothes wet after the shower. I have to be completely 100% dry.
I don't
And my
care.
sister
but,
Can put on her shirt and the back of her shirt will be soaking wet from
I
her
hate that.
hair. And oh god,
See, like
sounds evil.
I understand that. Like I get my full body wet, but dude, my hair takes so long to
I put it
dry
up.
yeah.
I
that
put
I
it up.
just get annoyed with it, and I just put it. I'll put like a trash shirt on to like let my hair dry over my shirt, and then I replace my shirt.
You know, people say you're not supposed to sleep with your hair wet.
I do.
You're not.
I don't. I just sleep. And
I
I,
just
I never
sleep,
get
yeah.
sick. I've never gotten. No, I'm good.
I'm too lazy.
Well, that's why y'all's curls won't curl.
Hey, you've complimented my curls.
Is that
multiple
what? Is
times.
that what?
Yeah, that damages your curls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you're supposed
You
to.
have good curls, but I know they could be way better.
Yeah, because I fell asleep with my hair semi-wet.
So you're supposed to wait till it's dry and then lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could wear a
But
bonnet
you
semi-wet.
shouldn't do a curl routine like right before you go to bed. You should do a curl routine like fresh in the morning.
But dude, I'm so lazy. I can't get up early enough for that.
I do.
I like to get up like 30 minutes before I have to be here.
Usually
So it takes me like 15 minutes.
crank
to
it
walk.
after a 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but like my point is like, what's if I go through all this routine to like make my hair really good and then I stay home all day? It's like, what's the point? Because I knew
Because
that
it's actually helping
Mirror
your
selfies.
hair.
Trust.
I do mirror
Trust.
selfies.
Mirror
I do
selfies.
not do that, but I mean, I probably could. Maybe.
I take selfies with me and my plant. Just kidding. It's just pictures of my plant. But
And then
like it helps.
I have a
your
weird
hair
habit of
become
grabbing dog
healthier.
tongues.
I do that
Like
all
when-
the time.
yeah, no, I-
yes.
I definitely get
anytime
Hold on to them.
I don't hold them because I got big dogs, so they can pull back pretty hard.
I do that.
But if they're just sitting there, I'll just flick it and it just keeps going
You
back.
gotta grab it with all your whole hand like this.
I'll
I'm-
put my hand in their mouth. Like when they yawn, I'll just
I might get kind of hate for this, but like whenever my cats are walking by and they're like running up, I like gently grab their like the tip of their tail and then like turn around and be like, and then like play a little tug of war with this tail and then I'll loop back around. I don't know.
seems like he's chilling.
Yeah.
Seems like he's not upset.
No, I
with
don't
it.
like yank on it, but like you know how like cats come up and they'll like
Mhm,
rub against you, and then I like grab his tail and he like goes to like the extension and pulls, and then he like loops back around while I'm still holding on his tail. I don't know, it's just something funny that I do.
I like it.
I like to I don't know if it's weird necessarily. I don't know, that's not even kind of thing.
Dylan, you do anything weird, dude?
I do too much stuff weird. I'll be honest. Like,
Okay.
I just don't know what's normal.
Like, I mean, I told you guys this before. I've like when I'm really hungry, like I'll just go in the. I haven't told you guys this before, but when I'm really hungry, I'll just go in the fridge and just like start eating stuff. I mean, like that's a weird habit I have.
That is not a weird habit. That's
It's like
called-
Tuesday night.
yeah, this is called being
That's
a
called
person.
a Tuesday night.
That's called being a person.
Where I put Oreos under the faucet until it gets soggy and eating them.
Oh
Under the
wait, okay,
faucet?
that's
under the
Ooh.
faucet, like with water.
Yeah.
soggy?
watered down Oreos.
So good. Oh, it's so good.
I guess the kind of weird
I have a
habit
weird
Y'all
I
are
habit.
not reacting
Guys,
as correctly as you should
Listen.
be reacting
This
right
is a
now.
weird habit. So like if I'm eating anything like chicken, I'll eat the chicken, then I'll put some water in my mouth, and it like enhances the flavor.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Actually, there's a weird habit I have when it comes to drinking anything at all. I'll put it in my mouth, but I won't swallow it. I'll swish it around first and then drink it.
about. I do that too. Yeah, or like,
Do y'all like not eat the ends of y'all's burgers?
no,
Can't stand those dudes.
Everything.
No,
Usually,
Everything.
I don't know what it is. Unless I'm like, oh my god, this food is transcendental. I usually can't finish the last bite of food. Don't know what it is, but something about it, I just
Probably like a
can't.
mental
I'm
thing.
not against you, but I feel like that's disrespectful.
Maybe you're so used to throwing stuff away.
I really try. Like I try to hype myself up for it. Sometimes I try.
Like, dude, I
Never,
feel bad.
never succeeds.
Like just a single bite of food.
You don't think I don't feel bad for it?
No, no,
I
no, no,
name
no, no.
all of my stuffed
I'm not
animals.
like blaming you for it, but
and
like
talk to them.
I know that pain. where,
Does your
It's
were your parents ever like, you're gonna stay here and eat all your food?
Oh, definitely yes.
It's a Leah question.
Okay. So not really, but my grandpa did this one thing where he'd be like, "Oh, are you full?" And we'd go, "Mm-hmm." And he'd go, "Let me finish something." And he'd go, he'd be like, "Oh, I feel," and he'd just go, and he'd be like, "Oh, feel some room right there." And we'd just be like, "Ah,
Would
he
y'all-
got me." And then sometimes we'd try to like, me and my sister would try to flex our abs. We'd be like,
harder. Would y'all have friends or like you go over to like a friend's house for like dinner or something and they're like, "Ew, I don't want this," and their mom just like makes them something else to eat?
Never.
Dude,
I think I actually happened before. Yeah.
I used to have
I
a
do
friend
not
group.
go over to friends' houses for dinner to avoid this
These
problem.
kids that I would hang out with in my neighborhood, they were homeschooled for a while, so like, you know, they were a little weird, but they were chill, they were cool. One of my best friends in childhood, but like I'd come over and like his mom just like made this meal for like him, his brother, his sister, and his little brother. So he has like 3 siblings plus me, and it's a great meal. But like his little brother would be like, "I don't want this," and then his mom would be like, "Okay, what do you want?" And then he'd be like, "I want a peanut butter and jelly," and just makes it right there. I'm like, I would be forced to sit at that table and eat everything. I just didn't understand that.
There've been nights where I'm like, I don't want to eat it. I'm like pretty much sleeping on the counter. My dad finally, like an hour or two later, he's like, "Get up and go to the room. You ain't eat nothing the rest of the night." Like, but he's like, he's cussing at me. Funny, bro.
It never.
If I didn't like something, I didn't eat it.
That would be like
You're part of the problem, Leah.
If I would try it. I wasn't like
Okay, that's good. That's good. Then.
I ate like, but it's not like I just only ate bad food. I only ate really good foods.
That's good. That's good.
Like I ate a lot of kofta and beef liver and
Ugh.
What's kofta?
You like beef liver, but you don't like chicken tenders.
yeah.
That's
What
very
about it?
Okay,
That's crazy to me, dude.
But I got.
At least I have the healthy habits
I
out
gotta-
of the picky eating.
I gotta have her back here.
Yeah, you know, Pop-Tart eater.
Pretty much anywhere that I've had a liver before it's to such a higher extent level of just a normal chicken tender that people put such love and care into it that it's gonna probably be better than no matter what chicken tender you're gonna eat.
But
I
it's a chicken
cannot
tender.
get beef liver here just because, like, it's my dad usually gets it from a certain section of our HEB at home that just really doesn't exist here. So I had my dad send me a pack and like all the seasonings and the instructions and stuff, and I made it, and you put it in a pita pocket, and oh my lord,
What's a pita pocket?
oh my god.
Pita
You
bread.
understand? I'm a
The
You know
pocket in
Peter
between the
Griffin?
pita bread.
Yeah, it's imagine a tortilla
Mhm.
if it could open up and you could put stuff inside of it.
Wow.
So good.
Yeah, imagine like a double walled tortilla, but
I've done that.
thicker.
I've stuck like beef in there and stuff.
So
Yeah.
good. It's so good.
It's like a
And-
street food, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm. You can carry it around. It's like if a taco was a sandwich, almost.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's another weird habits.
Whenever I was a kid and we had plain tortilla chips, I would eat them with peanut butter.
That's pretty fire, dude. Not gonna lie. I have a weird habit. I get the peanut butter, but I get the one that's like it's only got Himalayan salt and peanuts in it. No, like sugars. I'll just drink it.
Oh, it's like
That's
that.
actually
It's
really
like that
good.
viscous.
Yeah, just drink. Yeah, I just drink it out the.
That's the kind you should get if you ever have dogs because there's a sugar in it called xanthan gum,
Mhm.
and that is what is bad for dogs. So if you ever
Probably
give
bad
dogs
for
peanut
humans
butter,
too.
I mean, ish, but
Probably
kind of
lesser
everything is
so,
bad
'cause-
for us.
Every
Anything
now and
that's
then,
good for you, it can kill you if it's too much.
every now and then, I kind of just like buy a quart of chocolate milk and just drink it in one day.
See, I mean, that's
fire.
We
that's
buy
not
a
weird.
half gallon for the dorm probably twice a week.
Mm.
But it is 4 gals who do love
Mustard and
chocolate
rice.
milk.
Mustard and rice. That's a weird habit of
Mustard
mine.
and rice.
So good.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, I'm not a picky eater. I'm just a weird eater.
Yeah. Yep.
Mustard and rice. What's another weird thing, man? Greek yogurt with rice.
Greek yogurt
With rice, I put Greek yogurt in everything. I dip it
bro,
in
might
chicken.
as well just make tzatziki sauce at that point, and then
So
would be
good.
like usual with rice.
But then you can just like get it out the tub and just like flop it and eat it.
well, you can make tzatziki sauce inside the tub.
I don't even
just
know
like
what that is.
It's like
Bro,
an
you'd
Indian
love it.
sauce, right?
Mediterranean.
Okay.
I love Mediterranean food.
I was
so that
thinking of like
It's
love
chicken
it,
and
bro.
rice. and stuff like
essentially the white people name version of it is just cucumber yogurt sauce, and there you go. You got it. Crack the code. That's what it is.
Where you just blend up cucumbers and put it in?
No, it's more like pieces, small little like.
Ooh.
You're not a cucumber fan?
I like the flavor. I don't like the texture.
that. Dude, I
cucumber.
love the
It's
crunchy
just,
texture of a
Cucumber water
Oh
is
my
good.
god, cucumbers? 10 out
Ketchup
of
with
10
scrambled
vegetables.
eggs. This became a weird food habit thing. Nicholas says ketchup with eggs. He said that he washes his hands after touching every ingredient.
Well, that's just being
Yeah,
a good
that's
chef.
good.
That's
Mhm.
He got
sanitary.
soggy hands.
What? You just have unclean hands.
Nah, you don't have to wash your hands after every. You mean chicken? Yeah, wash your hands, right?
I wash my hands after every ingredient usually.
Do y'all wash your
But
hands
I
after
don't-
every meal though?
No.
Because I found out that 2 of my roommates do this, and I had no clue that was a common thing. Apparently,
It's
before
really
meal, usually.
common in African countries and
Mm.
like it's maybe more in the Middle East. I can speak for a fact.
Yeah, they're more hand
like,
foods though. They'd be
just-
like, they'd be
True,
like,
Mhm.
true. Like hand foods are so much more common there because like pretty much all the foods I think of that we eat.
I mean, the thing is, they
Yes.
were saying that it doesn't matter if they touch the food or not; they're still gonna wash their hands after. I'm like, I don't see the point of
It's
that.
That makes sense though.
there's also a huge thing about manners in
Mm.
African countries, and it's kind of like that. Like they'll always give you a hot towel to clean your hands, even if you are or aren't eating with your hands. There's like certain little things that you notice, but I love those little things.
Probably another really weird habit that I have is like whenever I'm like really in the mood to listen to music, I'll like put on Spotify and then like for 5 minutes I'll just be hitting the skip button because I just don't know what I want to listen to. I know I know I want to listen to music, but nothing's just hitting.
If I want to listen to something, I'll put on a show, and then if I want to jam, I know what I want to jam to. That's my method to avoid that.
I have a weird habit. It's like a manipulation habit I have. Like I'll so my homies I'll mess with them. I like boom 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 mess with them. When they do it to me, I like manipulate them. Like why would you do that? Like you went too far. But I don't even know I'm doing it. Yeah,
gaslighting.
I don't even know I do it until they point it out. Like you just did it to me. I'm like, but you did it worse. Well, I'm like, wait.
But you did first.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I need to fix this while I'm young. You know what I mean? Type deal. Get myself in trouble.
Would you let him manipulate him? Why would he do that to you? Did you give in? No.
What's that from?
Oh my
Disney
god.
movie?
No, it's this dude on TikTok, and he's doing that like POV, and it's sped up, and he's talking to this girl. He's like, "He manipulated you. Why would you do that? What a conniving dictator!
Mm.
Did you give in?"
Oh yeah, I know
No.
that one.
I have a weird habit of going into the room and just thinking I'm that dude in that room.
What?
I just feel like I'm that top dog, and in the gym, walking in the gym, I feel like everyone just sees me. Like
I don't think
I'm
that's a
present.
weird habit. I think that's just having an ego.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I have a weird sleeping habit. I have to have the fan on, which is like
Always.
a foot away from my bed. I have to have
Really?
rain noise on, and then I put on a YouTube video as well. So it's like just
I
a bunch
do
of
stuff
audio
So do you-
going all at once.
Okay, that's how my roommate likes to sleep. She loves a million noises.
Mhm.
So I'll always usually put on whatever I want to watch on the TV because it's angled more towards my bed, and then she'll watch something on her iPad. And
Mhm.
still air, the fan always has to be on in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Still air is disgusting. But it's usually Bob's Burgers or King of the Hill, and then
Bob's
whatever
Burgers
she wants
good.
to watch. But like early couple seasons of Bob's Burgers, perfect for bedtime.
For sure.
What makes it perfect for bedtime?
There's less sound effects, less brightness, and they didn't have a song an episode that was like super loud. So those earlier seasons are like way lower stimulating, and same thing for like King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's true.
Super good. So like not really a lot going on.
I like to sleep with lights on, like LEDs on, or like
Okay, yeah, I can understand.
even
that.
I can sleep with lights on. It doesn't bother me at all. I can just
Dude, I'll be like in my room, and sometimes I'm like you, Dylan, or Leah, and I'll have like my TV on, my fan on, and everything. But like other nights, I'm just super overstimulated, and I can't have anything going on. I'll be like in my room, and then like it's almost pitch black, and then like in the corner, I have my computer screen, and then there's just that little LED on it that starts flashing, and I feel like I can see it through
I
my
had to-
eyelids.
tripping, bro.
I did that. I
Dude,
unplugged my TV one
Travis,
time
you don't
because of that.
understand, man. Dude, when I'm overstimulated and stuff's hit the fan and it's like 4 a.m. and I can't sleep and my brain's going wild, I'll just be sitting there. And then I feel like I can hear it buzzing, like whenever it comes on, and I'm just like tweaking out,
I've
dude.
unplugged my TV over that.
Dude, I have thrown a blanket over it before. I've completely unplugged it because it pisses me off. And it's not like it's every night, but it's only on those special nights where I'm just a little on the edge.
Yeah, same.
Now for me, I just have all of that audio for it to be overstimulating, so I just don't have any thoughts. Because otherwise, like just complete silence or like complete anything, I'm like, this is boring, and then I'm just keep on thinking.
But like, if there's sometimes when I'm like, when I put on a YouTube video and then it could be something that I've watched before, or it's like a YouTuber that like plays the same game over and over and over again. But then like my brain is like, oh, what is he doing? And I'm like, I start like paying attention to what he's doing, and then I'm like, I gotta start that cycle over again.
y'all like. It don't matter like if there's a bunch of noise, people around. I can just pass out in a chair. Like it don't matter if I'm tired. I'm tired. Like and no one can wake me
me
up
I mean,
too.
good point. Yeah.
If I'm even slightly vertical, oh my god, it's so bad. My roommates, even like when my boyfriend was up in town the other weekend, we were like sitting in the living room, and it was at least 7 people. There was so many people, and I just fell asleep in the corner on the floor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a sleeper. If
Y'all like sleep talk.
Yes, I
I-
sleep scream.
I also
You weird.
I
like that.
will, dude. I don't know what I've dreamed about in the past, but like, I either am really, I'm like either really, really pissed off at my sister, and I'll be like, Emmy, and I'm like, what the, and I like scream, and I like wake myself up, and I'm like, holy crap, and I'm
Yeah.
like drenched in sweat, dude. Or like I'll do like the classic.
That's what I be doing. But I be like it's in the process of going to sleep. Like my
Mhm.
friends be like, dude, you're falling asleep again. It's one of those. And he's like, they get really mad when I fall asleep because I'll be trying to watch a movie or do whatever. Like, we knew this was coming, Travis. Because I guess I would just have a record of doing that.
me too. It's bad.
Like 10 minutes into the movie, you're just like.
Oh yeah, no, it's lethal. It's serious.
Nicholas goes to sleep with distant war sounds in the
Yeah.
background.
I can confirm it's rain noises with the sounds of tanks, cannons, and gunfire, specifically World War II.
Dude,
ones
he's
in the back.
prepping for the future.
No, I know. He's
Uh,
giving
sleep
himself
soundly.
PTSD.
I buy my gloves
PTSD.
when I box. Mike Tyson just asked him, by the way.
Oh yeah, the
He be buying.
what is that thing
the
with
hell
like
was it?
Mike Tyson biting his glove? Like I didn't.
He just has a biting fixation.
Either biting or an oral fixation, one of the two.
Probably
I mean,
an oral fixation. I mean, he's got a record of
They
biting.
asked him after that, and he said, "Yeah, I just have a biting fixation."
Oh, cool.
Dude, they put him on the spot with
His
that.
buns.
That was the
funny.
biggest Ayo
I sent
moment
I sent
I've seen.
I sent that to Lance. I sent a picture to Lance of the buns.
What?
Yeah,
That's diabolical. Sending that to your boss.
yeah.
Sending the
Damn.
buns to the boss.
Buns to the boss. Let's search it. Let's just show the buns of Mike
No.
Tyson.
We're gonna get
I don't think we can.
demonetized.
I don't think we
No.
can.
We can get demonetized for buns.
For sure.
Oh,
Almost
100%.
entirely.
And he didn't only do that. He kissed the interviewer too.
Yeah.
Well, that was his son.
How about let's search up? Oh, I didn't know. Let's search up his biting glove fixation.
Wait, what time is it? We gotta do our video game tier
10:26.
list.
Is Z here?
No, he's not here today.
Okay, then I'll just have to dip at like 10:50.
No, you have to stay. Like your class, tell him 30 minutes. I'll play.
Man, I wish, but it's coding.
Please don't pop up. I'm like, I thought I was gonna pop up. Just, oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
That's funny. He was gnawing on that thing. He was like,
dude, this fight.
Let me show you guys. You guys can't see. Let me show you.
So much.
It disappointed everybody.
I feel like he didn't try halfway through. But
I
that's
feel like
just
he
me.
had so many opportunities to counter. He just didn't counter.
Yeah, he was playing like not aggressive.
For the money, playing it up.
Let me see. He's also 58 though. Let's be real.
But I mean, like,
no, but dude,
if you got the offer, be like, hey, we'll give you so much money if you just step into the ring again. You don't really got to do much. I'd be
Tyson
like,
got 20 mil, Paul got 60 to 80.
He buying the glove. He got Venom gloves on too.
another little 20 mil at 58, not bad.
Yeah, that's not.
He's really biting that thing though. He's not even kind
He's
of
probably
biting.
pissed
almost
off that he
chopping it.
can't beat the crap out
I
of
know.
him.
He's like, did you see the way he barely even blinked walking down the thing? He blinked once as he walked out.
I actually didn't see the beginning, but I saw the Jake Paul's intro and how like kind of
Slow.
lame it was.
The
Yeah.
It was just like a
stupid-
car just
Yeah,
slowly
the
going.
Car going negative 2 miles an hour with the stupid little.
Then you
dot
got
on the
Logan
back.
saying, "I kill you, Mike." Like, show some respect.
Yeah, that was
dude.
so
Right? That
dumb.
was
Like,
so
show some
It
respect.
disrespectful.
was
I
obvious. Like he was
so-
like, "Oh yeah, maybe him," and it's like, "Nah." Like,
all
bro, Logan.
all
right, like
showboating.
Mike was just like, oh, like maybe the brother.
And first of all,
Mhm.
Logan can't box at all. Have you seen
Yeah,
his
for
fights?
sure.
No, it's all tricks. Like, have you seen
Yeah.
that one stupid little flip he does, and then the other dude will catch him?
He's great at WWE though. I'll tell you that.
Are you ready to rock your way home? You're rocking DJ Corndogs on the Corndog Show.
Nah. I just had to play that, guys. I'm sorry.
What?
We haven't had Rockin' with DJ Corndog in a minute.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Rockin' with DJ Corndog?
No.
Before my time.
I'm actually DJ Corndog,
well,
and you're rocking with me, DJ
cool.
Corndog.
Is that real?
He was a real
Oh.
DJ. I am not the real DJ Corndog. I wish.
Poser.
I'm trying to think like weird sport habits. You know, I feel like I've had some of those.
Wait, we've got to do.
Yeah,
our
should
video
we get
game
into our tier
list.
I
list?
think we have plenty of time for that.
Dylan, do
Our
you want to be a
tier
part
lists
of our tier
usually
list?
take forever.
You think
Oh,
so?
He's
yeah.
got to. He
Okay.
doesn't have a
Kinda.
choice.
All right.
no
Tier list it is.
Mandated.
Tier list it is. Let me log into my email so I can get the tier list up.
But on sporting habits, I'm back in tennis. What I would do every time I hit the ball, I would spin my racket once, just all the way around, and then
Yeah.
redo it.
There you go.
Which, like, it didn't stop me from getting any of the balls back, but it definitely like it added extra like preparedness because instead of like actually just like going back to normal, no, I'd spin it first and then go back to normal. So it was like an
Yeah.
extra 1 second that I just had to. I was like slower overall,
Bruh.
but I was still there.
Forbidden.
Bruh. I got a bunch of old stuff here. Look at that.
Aw.
Look at me over there, man. Look, we got a hat.
Hat.
You got that guy.
That guy.
Okay. Oh. What?
Bro.
It was working. I swear it was working,
Yeah.
Dylan. Or Jake. I mean, I call you Jake.
Third time's the charm?
Thomas. Let me see. Did you? Hey, I don't know.
Maybe there's a thing to where you have to like change the.
You want to log
permissions.
into your Canva over here?
Oh yeah, or that.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a short little break. Have Thomas log into his Canva real quick so we can pull up the tier list.
Just have y'all switch.
Yeah, we can do that. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
What's up?
Let's just switch.
You're
You're gonna host
now.
the show since you made it.
Congratulations.
Dang, man.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Oh, other mouth.
Oh my god, did you see the collab with Miss CEO and Brandon Rogers?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, I love Brandon Rogers.
Other.
Bless you. Hey guys, did you know that it's dark outside? And it's nice.
It feels a little gross outside though at the same time.
Feels like Houston. Feels like home.
Gross.
I have a weird
That's what it
habit
feels like in Houston
of
every day.
biting my chain or like putting my chain in my mouth when I'm working out.
That
Suck
feels
it.
bad. I
It's
feel
like
like
keeping it
because I
around.
kind of grind, like I kind of clench my teeth sometimes when I'm doing something super heavy. I'd
Mm.
chip a tooth.
Just lip it though. Just like lip the chain.
100% chip a tooth.
Or like when I used to wrestle, I would always like I wouldn't talk the whole time. Like when it came to the date.
Is it
Nick wouldn't either.
cool?
He wouldn't talk to
Is it,
anybody.
check the stream.
Scared.
Though.
I mean, honestly, I
The
was
what?
scared.
Check
Until
the
I
stream to
wrestled.
make sure that's
It
showing
was
to
kind
the
of like
YouTube
get in
people.
the zone type thing.
Yeah.
How do I change this?
So you see web with people?
People.
Yeah, you should be able
Boom.
to just click
There
that.
you go,
Cool.
Bobby.
All right. Thanks, Dylan.
Now, you want to go back to that screen
Mm-hmm.
and you want to make our camera a little smaller so we can see the S a little better.
Well, you can just
Actually,
scoot down this
There you
screen.
go.
And
That's good.
word,
There you
word.
go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Congratulations.
All right, people. This is video game tier list. Got about 20, 25 games. So
Oh, I didn't know you had that many. Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
did need this time.
we got quite a few games here, spanning some
Just
generations.
go in order, baby.
Going all the way back to NES modern games as well. All right, so first things first, we got Smash Bros. Specifically Smash Bros. Ultimate, like the newest one that came out.
Oh, I don't know about it, so I'm gonna say I don't
Never
know.
played, not a Smash person.
I've played, but I'm not big into Smash. But I know it's like pretty good.
Smash. I put.
I'd say
for
A.
me, yeah, I see. Like for me, like it's a B tier game for me.
I was thinking A as well. I put quite a few hours into it when it first came out. It was very, very fun. So Dylan, you think A?
Mm-hmm.
Travis, you think B?
Yeah.
Aaliyah,
No vote.
no vote. Okay, we're just gonna go pop it in B there.
Sure.
Since Leah's got no vote, and
You can. It's 2 against 1. You can put an A if you want.
I mean, overall, I'm just gonna keep in B, keep people happy. Now, Mario Kart,
That's definitely S tier.
S tier.
S tier, one of the best party games that you can have out there.
Most definitely.
Everybody can play it super easily. It's great.
I agree.
Now, along with the Mario series, you have like the traditional Mario games.
That's also
That's
S tier.
also S tier.
Honestly.
Those games were amazing.
Mario Party.
No, kind of like Super Mario Bros. Like where your Mario
yeah,
Luigi
yeah,
is
yeah.
going
Yeah.
Platformer.
I mean, 2 is completely different. I played all of them, by the way. They're all completely like 2 is. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. I say S tier.
The ones I'm specifically
love
focusing
Super
on
Mario
were the
Bros.
ones on the Wii.
Yeah,
I
those
played
are
the
amazing.
Super Mario Bros. On the DS, where like
Same
World
one.
8
It's the
was
same one.
the gray and red and
Yeah.
black brick.
Same premise to where
cool.
those
S,
gays played
S.
the almost the
Definitely
exact
S tier.
same. All right. Now we have the Call of Duty series. This is all of them. It's not really focusing on anyone specifically. It's kind of just an overall.
General A tier.
I
If
think-
it's
no,
all
I
of
think
them, I'm
B.
thinking B.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
B.
because they
B.
fell off
They
Because
fell
like
hard.
Oh,
Modern
Forza.
Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 and 2, top tier, great. But like some of the newer ones, Warzone, I didn't like
I'm saying
that.
anything past Black Ops 3 just
Black
tragic.
Ops 4 is pretty
Honestly,
good though.
I didn't
It's
see.
really
I
good
haven't,
game.
I haven't
Beat
played
it.
that yet.
Really good.
All right, so what are we
I say
thinking?
B tier.
Thinking B. Okay.
They kind of ruined it
I'd
with
say
that
B's the
advanced warfare
highest, to
stuff.
be honest.
What'd you say, Dylan?
B's the highest because
Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
it'd go.
Just
any
because
more
they
than
fell
that.
off.
Almost definitely. We have.
That's S.
I
Yeah,
have Breath of the Wild, but I guess we can do Zelda series overall. But Breath of the Wild is probably the best one out there. So
Never played. Can't
I'm saying
comment.
S.
I'd say
I'd
S
say
just
S.
from what
I
I've seen
loved
because like
this.
it definitely like brought in the open world aspect to a
My
lot
dad
more games.
that's his favorite video game. He doesn't play
dude, it
any
was
video games.
so
He only
great.
played Zelda.
Beautiful, like
S tier.
one of the best games I've ever played. This
S tier.
this game.
That's an A tier.
Let me tell you what. Story, gameplay, world, characters, everybody you interact
I
with.
love my horsey and my,
My
horsey
horsey
loves
loves
me.
me. It's great.
Watch
I'm gonna
out,
say
Bridget
S.
Ross
Never
is
played it.
coming.
Never played it, Dylan.
But
Oh
I've
my
seen a
God.
little bit of it. I'm
Some
gonna say
crispy gameplay with that
say
on a
an A.
PS3.
Yeah, A as well.
Say A.
I guess it's gotta fall to A.
Yeah, majority vote there.
Unfortunately.
We have the Halo series.
That's S
never
tier.
played.
that's also a thing to where it kind of fell off. So I'm gonna have to say the top I can do is A. Actually, you know what? No,
Halo Infinite
didn't
was
fall off.
okay.
It didn't fall off as hard as Call of Duty.
The
That's
Ha-
an S tier.
The Halo Infinite multiplayer is sweaty as, but the campaign was okay.
yeah, I think S because like the first five or so games were pretty amazing.
Travis, what you think?
I think it's a S tier as well.
Aaliyah, do you have an input on this one?
I do not. Never
You
played.
don't? Okay.
It's hard to give these classics anything less than an A or
Yeah,
S.
I know. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and pop that in A. We have Overwatch.
Ooh.
That's
Okay. So when
a
it first
C.
came out, it was super good. I probably would have put it in like A tier when it first came out,
Mm-hmm.
but after all the stuff it had recently, I'm kind of leaning more towards.
But
B or
hey,
C.
I still play
brought-
Overwatch.
They brought
Is
back
it- but it
Overwatch
changed
1.0.
So much.
It did.
Did they?
Yeah, they brought back they brought
No.
back 6v6, right?
Mm-mm. You know what they did? It's so tragic because they want people to hate the 6v6 because they brought back the beta 6v6 to where everyone sucks.
From like OG Overwatch.
OG, or like OG Overwatch when almost no one played at the time. I don't get why
Okay.
they said, "Oh, we're gonna bring back classic Overwatch," and then they bring back the time where almost no one played,
Yeah.
and that's the most upsetting thing because like the move speed's different. Everyone's super slow. All the projectiles are really slow. it's
I
not.
feel
good.
like the only reason why they brought back the 6v6 is Marvel Rivals is about to.
You don't want to adjust
Yeah.
my levels and your levels.
it was that, and people have been complaining about
That's
it
not-
not being 6v6
Oh,
forever.
Yeah,
Which-
keep that one higher. That one's me.
Just where I was, but where you was, or you was where I was.
What?
The first and the third.
person.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah,
Um,
I think now it's probably B, just because the company just didn't do much. They
Paladins
made
are
too many
better
anyway.
promises.
Blizzard is a really good video game company. Overwatch just fell off.
Travis, can you make my water?
I gotta disagree because
What?
Blizzard
My
is
water?
what killed Overwatch at the same time because they just didn't listen.
I
Or actually
know.
no, not Blizzard, but
Blizzard
like
was a good game
Yeah.
company.
They made a World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
they
Mhm.
did.
So what? B? We thinking B?
I
with
say
that?
C.
C.
I'd be fine with the C to be honest.
I would be.
I'm
They really
agreeing, too.
disappointed.
It
me.
fell off.
You have two better. The Grand Theft Auto series,
It's S.
specifically
kidding me?
GTA 5.
S
S.
tier.
I gotta say yes because there's no other game that does like them besides like Saints Row.
Yeah.
But like,
You put
Saints Row-
Peg on here.
Yeah, dude.
It's a dope game.
The Dark Souls series.
Can't comment.
I'll give it an A.
I'll give it an A just because I haven't played it enough. But
Yeah.
I know they're like amazing.
I
I've just
played
seen
the
the
crap out of
gameplay.
Elden Ring. I haven't played any of the other Dark Souls games. I
Mhm.
just know it's like the Souls-like genre.
Yeah.
So we thinking B as well with that.
Yeah, I mean, no one does it like them either. It's a super difficult game, like totally replayable.
Mm-hmm. Brutal, dude. But I love the difficulty with that. Minecraft,
That's an S.
That's
you kidding me?
easy.
S.
the Fallout series.
That's
A.
an A tier.
A.
Yeah.
They did a little stuff. They did some stuff that wasn't that great, but overall, they're a great game,
I
great
concur.
series.
The what is
Fallout 76 was a flop.
But
they recovered, though.
it's fully made its way back. It's almost a completely different game.
Kind of like Cyberpunk, which is also on this list.
Yeah, Peggle.
That's an A tier game.
Peggle is
Actually,
my.
It's
I
a
don't know if I
classic.
could put it next to Halo though, or Fallout.
Oh,
I think for these puzzle games,
I'm gonna go like.
B.
yeah, I'd say B.
I'd go B as well, but dude, it was my childhood. We had like an old tube computer, like tower with like the giant screen and everything, and we had this on CD.
That's
I'd
funny.
Just pop it in.
That's
my God, it
cool.
was so great. So I'm gonna give it a B as well. Out of all the things that we have here, probably gonna be a B.
Pickles fire.
Terraria.
S tier.
Comment.
I'll
Best
give it
game ever.
I'll give it like a A.
I've definitely dumped over 500 hours into that game. alone.
Terraria is my second most played game on my Steam library.
I don't know if I give it next
so
to
many
Minecraft.
hours. Dude,
I would 100%.
I would 100%. If anything.
Yeah, in my
Super
opinion,
controversial.
Don't ever
Rules.
do that. Put that back.
I would easily
That's-
do that.
I would easily
Any
do
day
that
of the
too.
week.
Any day
Because
of the week.
if I'm on specifically
With
vanilla
Terraria
Minecraft,
being an S
So
tier?
2D Minecraft beats regular Minecraft. Is that
Dude,
what you're
don't
telling me?
it's not 2D.
Well, see,
Minecraft.
Travis,
It's like
you've never played it
I
before.
have played it. I
there's
liked
like
it.
50 times more stuff in Terraria than there is my Minecraft.
Yeah, but
so
that's
it just
because
has more.
That's because they can do that. I
Well,
feel like.
Minecraft could because like
Minecraft
you
could
see
do
people
so
like
much more.
modding in the community in
Oh, yeah, that's
Minecraft,
true,
and
that's
the publishers just don't do it. I think if there's mods, it's Minecraft above
Oh,
Terraria.
almost definitely.
Yeah.
But just pure vanilla Terraria
yeah.
beats it
I think
out.
that's like the crux.
the Mortal Kombat series.
That's another like
It's like
A
S.
tier.
I'm
They
a-
fell off a lot. These
Oh,
recent
C.
games
They
suck.
did.
I'm gonna say C in this
Really?
one.
I
Honestly,
gotta say it's an
Original
A.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Mortal
fire.
Kombat 9 was amazing as well.
Deception, Armageddon. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh, y'all don't know Mortal Kombat then?
See, I never really played
are
the
the
Mortal
best Mortal
Kombat
Kombat
series.
games. The ones
Were they the ones like on
Those
the
are
arcade
ones my
machines?
mom
no,
played.
the ones on like where they had like the campaign modes on Xbox original. and
Oh,
PS2.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I
Those
just
are like
never
the
played 'em.
peak like Mortal Kombat like classic. Of course, great too. Golden Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks.
So what do you say, Travis? You saying S?
Nah, because their new games suck. They're not technical enough. They're not as how they used to be. I
Yeah.
feel like it's definitely like a B tier.
B?
No, actually A tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say A tier to be honest.
Leah?
A.
A. Okay. All right. The Destiny franchise, specifically Destiny 2.
Give that an
Hated it.
F.
Hated it so much
Pay to
because
win.
everybody was either level 8 or level 50, no in between, and that enraged me.
It's a fun game, but any game that in order to like excel, you have to really put money into.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yes,
it's an F
hate
tier.
that.
I just don't like how almost everything is a DLC. I think that's one thing I didn't like.
I do agree with that, but
I haven't played
I
enough
agree
of it,
with
though.
everything y'all have been saying. But
Campaign's good.
But I bet
yes.
you love the game.
we've actually been recently, me and my friend group, we recently dived back into it, and we bought the new DLC. I will
You
say,
bought something.
yeah,
There you
I
go.
will say that it's really annoying because every DLC is like $60, so it's buying like a new game. The game is free. You can grind for everything you want, but it just takes so freaking long to do it.
Hate that. Hate
I'll do
that.
D. I'll do D.
I'll do
That's
C.
generous.
The gameplay
I'll
is
say C.
fun. It's addicting. It's
Yeah,
good,
I
but
played
like
it for a minute.
grinding for everything sucks, dude. Like I've been trying to get this one armor piece from the minute we started playing, and I probably put like 15 hours into it, and I still haven't gotten it yet.
Brandon to be so mad.
I know, dude. I'm so annoyed with that.
Siege.
First
Rainbow
couple
Six,
operators and
C.
seasons, S tier.
Mhm.
Now,
It doesn't
kinda
feel the
fell,
same.
and
It
it's-
feels
I
less
would
like a
put it in-
tactical.
Almost did.
I would put
Have
it
you
in
seen the
A,
Blackbeard
maybe even B.
reworks?
Yeah, no.
Can we
actually,
talk about that
I
for a
was just
minute?
gonna
Some
yesterday, like
plan.
they changed it to where now he just has complete shield, and like it's
Yeah.
the complete opposite now. His body's blocked, his head is revealed, which is like
Mhm.
that's weird.
I mean, it's cool that they made another operator to like both the
As
roles,
soon
but
as they
like
took Tachanka's actual standing thing, the game started
that's
to
when the
die.
game died.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I say B to be
B.
honest.
B
Yeah.
fell off kind of hard.
Super Meat Boy.
Never played.
Never played.
tier.
I've never played as well.
This is the indie game
That started
that
it all.
started
pretty
all the
much.
indie games.
So the guy who made Super Meat Boy was I kind of know the story a little bit.
Yeah.
He was an indie guy, and he's made like 50 other games. He's made like the Binding of Isaac series
Oh,
and
so
stuff
good.
like
I know
that.
Amazing.
one.
Yeah,
So good.
It's-
Same art style.
yeah,
Mhm.
exact same art style. So I mean, just for the fact of what he's done, I'm gonna say S.
I concur. Any
Yeah.
person who made the Binding of Isaac, I would put that
I've
game.
replayed that game so many times.
Binding of
Really?
Isaac is my third most played game.
Is
I
it
have
on
like
Xbox?
400 hours in it.
Dude, it's
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah.
It's on
See,
Xbox.
it's weird. Binding of Isaac is
Binding of
one of
Isaac?
those
Yeah.
games to where like it's weird enough to where you don't want to talk about it in public because like the minute you start talking about it, it's like it's kind of
That's how I
weird.
feel
This-
with We Happy
yeah.
Few.
At the same time, I
Oh,
had
yeah.
a flash drive, and I would play Binding of Isaac in high school, just in the class. Just
Did you play
plug
the
it in.
OG
I know
one or
people who do
Rebirth?
that.
I think it was the OG one.
Dude, OG honestly, OG one was way better.
I bought the
than
crack
Rebirth.
version. I mean, I didn't buy it. I downloaded the crack version, got virus on the computer.
Oh.
Yeah. Still fun.
We have the Counter-Strike series.
See,
Like CS:GO.
Yeah,
I like Valorant.
you know
more.
the Xbox version
See-
back in the day was really good.
Dude, yeah.
360.
that and the Orange Box. The Orange Box was great on the
never played that.
Xbox. That it was like Portal 2,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Half-Life, yeah, and TF2. I'm
I'd
gonna
say-
go see.
I'd say
C.
C.
It's like
It's just gambling.
It's like-
nowadays.
It's not better than Call of Duty.
it's like one of the starting PvP games of like our generation.
Yeah.
That's like what started everybody into like fighting games. Not fighting games, like shooting games. We have Final Fantasy.
S tier.
My roommates
Never
love
played.
it.
Never played it.
Classic.
Never played it, but I've heard my roommates glaze it like almost every day. So I'm gonna say A or S.
Mm.
Just because I've never
Travis,
heard
what
of
you
a
think?
Final
You're the one who
Fantasy game
suggested it.
flopping.
I don't even played them. I just know like
You just know
the
of it.
legacy of it.
I'm say I've never heard a bad thing about the Final
We
Fantasy
put
games.
it A since we don't quite sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking about B because like none of us have really played it. Aaliyah, do you have any opinion on that?
Not a single comment. Not any
Okay.
knowledge
I'm
either.
just gonna put it in B
Ooh,
because
that might be legal, but okay.
we don't know. Baldur's Gate.
Never played it, but I
Can't
heard it's great.
comment.
It's S tier. Yeah, I've heard.
Doesn't Jake love that game?
I've played it and it's pretty good, but I've never gotten past like 4 hour mark.
Dude, they're just now adding mod support into it and DM support to where you can mod
Ooh.
and make your own campaigns in Baldur's Gate. Gonna be crazy. Space Marine.
I've
Can't
played
comment.
that and
No
it was
idea.
amazing. I'm gonna say A tier though, because even B tier, because like it didn't have that much impact as the stuff in A tier.
It launched heavy, but like week or two after launch, it kind of died down a little bit. They released like their first free DLC like the other day, and you know it was pretty good. It brought numbers up, but it didn't really bring me back to the
Mhm.
game. I mean, I put my 20 hours into it. I completed the campaign. I played some PvP, some PvE. It was pretty fun. I'd give it like a B.
So yeah,
Honestly,
B or C to be honest. It's in that area
I
for
don't know.
sure.
You don't know? You don't know? Okay. The Borderlands series.
I love them.
That's an A tier.
Yeah, that's a minimum A tier.
Aaliyah? You know
Yeah.
the Borderlands series?
Oh, totally misheard. Borderlands series. Love Tiny Tina. Love her entire character arc. I love a lot of the storyline of it,
Mhm.
but I've never played.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I do love the storyline. So I'd personally put it in a very high ranking tier,
I'm go-
although I would not know where to put it based off the lack of.
the game S. Everything after that, like an F. The
Yeah.
movie was trash.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Borderlands 3, I mean, it was okay, but that's like D tier in my mind. Borderlands 2 is like the best. It's like S. So I think like middle of the road C.
Yeah, I disagree because Borderlands 1, 2, and the prequel were amazing.
Prequel, all right. Prequel was like a copy and
I
paste.
think you play
of
like
2.
Claptrap though, if I remember
The
correctly.
Claptrap
That was
DLC,
epic.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That raises
no.
it a whole lot.
Look at A.
He's a DLC.
I'd say solid A.
Mhm.
Yeah, in Borderlands,
So
the prequel.
like,
He's not an actual just thing standard in the game.
Oh no, well I mean
so the-
he is, but he's an NPC. But in the prequel, you can actually play as Claptrap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
like Claptrap himself, there wasn't only just one Claptrap. There used to be thousands of Claptraps,
Yeah.
and then the people who made them like set out like a kill bind to kill all of them. But like our Claptrap was like the last one that's.
Actually, no, I want B. Actually, I'm
You want to be on it? I feel like
Yeah, that's like a good
That's like a
mid-ground
good-
between A and C.
overall,
Anytime Kevin Hart is in a video game based movie, I get kind of upset. And now I'm
he's
kinda
not in
getting
any of the
same way
games,
with
so
Jack Black.
we're good about that. Cyberpunk.
My friend loves
B.
it and has like over 500 mods in it.
Cannot comment.
I
But I'm
forgot
gonna
you
say-
could mod it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna say
Mm.
B just because I don't know about it.
I'd say when it first launched, trash. I didn't play it for like 4 months whenever it first released. But after now with the Phantom Liberty DLC, really good.
I never played it, so
Really,
I watched
really
the anime
good.
though. It was really good.
Yeah, dude, Edge
Yeah.
Runners, amazing.
Edge Runners was great, dude. The wind.
No, I heard that.
Tweaking out a minute. What are we thinking?
I don't know.
So
Say
Dylan,
solid
you've
B.
played
Horrible
it.
launch, by the way.
No,
I
I've
know,
never
yeah.
played it. Never
You
played
never
it.
played it? Have you played it? Have you played it?
Mm-mm.
Looks so
Let's
fun,
just
though.
like, I'm just gonna leave that
Yeah,
down
we'll just
there.
leave it down
It
there.
looks so fun.
If y'all played Titanfall.
Mm-mm.
D.
I have. I love number one. Didn't like number two.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a
because number
D-tier
two.
game, dude.
What's up?
It's a
No-
D tier game.
Yeah, because number two kind
Really?
of like lost its charm.
It's
I'll be
like
honest.
it was only
How-
relevant for like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't blame it like that, Travis.
you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 came out and
No, I know, dude.
the
The
same elements.
the launch time. No,
Actually, no. COD copied Titanfall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
Oh,
wall
yeah,
riding
yeah.
and everything was first.
Yeah.
in Titanfall, and then
Yeah.
COD got
I
it first.
And COD did it
I
better.
feel like
Yeah.
Titanfall 2 just didn't do enough. Because like Titanfall 1, amazing. Titanfall 2, it felt like that they downgraded.
The
in my
only
opinion.
reason why I like Titanfall 2 but then better than Titanfall 1 is the single player campaign. The single player campaign,
the campaign was good.
amazing. Like it was I mean, it's really only one mission that it was like, wow, like that's why I'm never gonna forget it. But I mean probably like C, B, multiplayer hated.
I'd say C.
I hated the multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
saying because the multiplayer from 1 and 2 dropped.
That's the biggest deal in the game.
even like when it like first got back online and they like released the servers again like a couple years ago, I got back on with my friends and dude, these veterans that have been playing since like launch date, I got in and just destroyed me. So this one's kind of harder to see. This is the whole Lego game series.
So A tier.
S.
S tier.
All right.
What's y'all's favorite?
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Which one?
Oh, I lied. Lego Batman. Lego
Mhm.
Batman.
That one's good, man.
See, I was gonna do like individuals like Indiana Jones, Batman, and Star Wars, but I just clumped them all together because that'd be too many. Dylan, what was your favorite?
Star Wars for sure. I think it was number 3.
Let's go with Batman.
It was Batman. The Star Wars 3, dude. I like Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Open world.
Or maybe it was that one. I don't
So
know.
cool.
What was the Lego game to where like you're in a city and you're a cop? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
It is 10:50, so I do have to skedaddle and head to
Aw.
class.
All right, bro.
Oh, he must be skedaddling.
I
Oh,
will,
that's a S tier game, by the way, right there.
I'll catch
Left
you
4
all
Dead.
later.
That's
Yeah.
a S tier game.
Bye, Dylan.
Catch you on the
See
flippy
you,
flop,
fam.
Mr. Gatlin.
He got Pong in here, really, dude.
Ah, dude, I had to ask Drew. I gotta get his.
That's a D tier game, dude.
Dude,
That's
S tier.
trash ass game. Oh, excuse me.
let's just grab a random one here. Wii Sports Resort.
B.
B.
We can continue this next episode too.
Yeah, honestly, we got so much more that we could go through.
Yeah.
You want to just get through our?
Yeah, let's leave it as an
let's
entire
not let's
part
not
two.
rush it. We're not rushing anything.
Let's leave that one as an entire
But we have
part
5
two.
minutes until our question of the day, so let's keep going.
Did y'all have a Wii?
I did.
Did you have both Wii and Wii Sports?
Yes.
Which one do you think was better?
I liked them both for different reasons.
Oh, sorry, Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort.
Oh, I had Wii Party and Wii Sports. I did not have Wii Sports and Wii Sports
Aw.
Resort.
You gotta add Turok to this.
Turok? Never heard of that before.
You
Wait,
have-
wait. Is that the when you're in a jungle and you're killing dinosaurs?
Yes,
cool,
dude.
Cool. Dude, I think we can kind of just say Madden 2K.
These are games that only these are games that only people who don't really know games like that will say are the best games.
I'm trying to get some like.
I think the golf one's way better than all those though. to be
Really?
honest.
See, I've played Madden, and I haven't played the other ones.
They're all fun.
Yeah.
But they're copy and paste every year. The
Mhm.
golf one, they add new elements all the time to it. Like
Is it just like new teams and new stadiums? Is that
Yeah,
like the
usually.
only things that they change between?
different graphics, different physics, different there's a few different things they add.
What was the one that came out like a couple months ago? Was it like a college football?
Yeah, that was
one?
really
Dude,
cool.
everybody was so pumped
Oh
for
yeah, I
that.
remember. that.
Like it was kind of in the news for a little bit. I know my voice is kind of cracking a lot today. I would think like Madden is higher than most of these, but that's kind of just like my personal opinion about it. But you said the golf one was better, right?
I like the golf one, man. I put the golf one in D.
in D, and
Put
then E
Madden
and
in
F.
D, and we can put 2K in E. People getting mad about the 2K one.
But like, I agree with everything that you just said about it. It's literally just copy and paste every time.
Yeah. You gotta buy VC.
Among Us,
Is Silent Hill in this lineup?
no.
You should put it.
We
in
could
for
always
next
add more
time.
for next time.
Yes,
Among
I'll give
Us?
you a list.
Next
B.
D,
I
I think
B.
B.
I never played like that. That was a huge game, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a good game. It's up there. I'm just not a huge fan of that type of genre.
I liked it.
I find it kind of boring. I'm just gonna slap.
Chewbacca in the
I'm
heads
just gonna
out.
slap it in B. I feel like for next time, I need to get more
Guitar
than
Hero
just
is
like
getting ranked right now. I see Guitar Hero.
getting
We're
it
ranking
ranked
it
right
S tier.
now.
S tier.
It's like the
S-tier.
music game. The music
I-
game.
Fun fact, guys. Fun fact. I own a PS3. I also own Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock.
That's us
I had beat the entire game
Mhm.
all the way through levels easy, medium, and hard. I was on the last section of the last bracket, the last song of the last bracket of veteran mode.
Mhm.
My PS3 crashed.
It's
mind you,
insane.
mind you, my PS3 has crashed before. Usually, I boot it back up. She's chilling. Chill beans. The beans were not chill, guys. The beans were rather
Did
hot.
it save?
None of it saved. In fact, not only did none of the gameplay save, it actually
Wipe.
erased my entire
Dang.
game, and I haven't touched the game since.
That'd be lockout
That was
crash
like-
out moment.
That was like 3 years ago.
Dude, I
Dang.
remember when I was a kid and I got a GameCube for the first time, and I was playing this. It was like a Teen Titans video game. It's like a Teen Titans beat 'em up. And do y'all remember Mumbo Jumbo from Teen Titans? It was like the blue skin magic guy.
No.
All right, I was at that point in the game, and like there's like a power up mode to where like you get all the Titans in and like start beating him, and then my game glitched and my character got stuck in like a corner of like the game field, and dude, I was freaking out
Yeah.
because like everybody was already in their lines and he was the last guy, and dude, I started crying and freaking out, and I got my mom and I was like, Mom, come here, and I like brought her to my GameCube. I was like, fix it, please. And
That's
she's like,
funny.
I don't know what to do with this. Why'd you bring me here? So I just had to like hit the power button, and then I like turned it back on, and dude, I had to restart.
Devil May Cry?
everything. I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Of what?
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. Is
Ooh.
I've heard of Devil May Cry.
I think it's time for our question of the day, though.
Or
What?
actually, maybe I have.
that like the beat 'em up? Yeah.
No.
Oh, is this the one that
Is
has
there
the
a
song? It's
anime?
like, I don't think it was anime, but is this the
No,
one
there's
to
one
where it's
called
like,
Devil
I
May
am the
Cry-
storm that is approaching, and he's like slaps the
Look,
sword.
Will you
Okay.
look up another thing?
Yeah.
This is an anime. I think it's Devil May Cry.
When do Christmas
Yeah.
trees go up?
That's the one I thought you were thinking of.
Like, are we talking about like
See, like
in?
Let's see.
in your house, it is it only allowed after Thanksgiving? You got to put it up immediately after Halloween. What's your deal?
December 1st.
Yeah, frankly,
And
or
then you leave
right
it.
after
You leave it.
Thanksgiving.
You leave it out all year.
I personally am a right after Thanksgiving person because I decorate for harvest. So my entire apartment right now is decorated all harvest. But my family, they like to put up the Christmas tree like halfway through November, just because putting up our Christmas tree kind of takes a long time. We have
Yeah.
tall ceilings at my house, so we like just in the living room So we have a lot of ornaments. It takes a ridiculously long time. Usually we're just lazy, so it takes like 3 weeks instead of 3 days.
Yeah.
But we have that, and then all the harvest decorations everywhere else.
So it's either 50-50. Either or like 50-25-25. Either we go up to Kansas and leave for Christmas, so there's no real point in decorating, so we just kind of leave it how it is, or we don't decorate, which is kind of blasphemy, or we have to beg my mom for us to be like, Mom, can we decorate the house? Because it's like me and me want to decorate.
No,
And she's like,
my
oh, that's
family
too much
yearns for the decorating.
Yeah. She was always kind of worried about the cleanup, and you're like, well, we'll do it, and just like, please let us. We want to decorate. We want to put the lights up. We want to put the tree up and everything.
There's some comments in a new one.
Oh,
New person.
Where were we at last?
Nostalgic brings me back. That could be anything we're talking about, my boy.
Assassin's Creed series, yeah. I play Black Flag a lot. That was like the main one that I did.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed War Thunder.
War Thunder is good. War Thunder is like a multiplayer, like planar tank fighting game. Siege, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Nostalgic, very much, yeah. Oh, we have a new viewer.
A
Asphyxia.
new emotion.
Welcome.
Wow.
But like, I don't know.
That's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you for watching us cruising the planet. We are here every single Monday from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central. We'll be here next Monday, and
I will also, and you will also.
Yes.
Make sure to follow us on social media. The Planet 100.7 Instagram. It's our biggest platform. Facebook follows that, and then I guess Twitter or X.
You guess.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace out. Read all the mics.